My dear students, I am an assistant professor of Greenville College, Dhubri, also a physics faculty at our own Scientia Coaching Institute, Dhubri. NCERT chapter number 1, Electric Charge and Fields, class 12. Today's topic is charging of a body. Mainly there are three types of charging or methods. Number 1, charging by induction. Number 2, charging by physical contact. And number 3, charging by rubbing or friction. Today I will discuss charging by induction. Charging by physical contact and charging by rubbing or friction will be discussed another day. Let's see what is charging by induction. Charging by induction means charging of a body without bringing it in contact with a charged body. Let's see with the diagram how it works. This is a spherical insulator conductor. This is a spherical conductor PQ. Neutral conductor. Neutral means neutral. Neutral means total charge equal to 0. That is balance of protons and electrons, and this is insulating stand. Insulating stand means made up of insulator. There is no charge will flow through this stand. Now bring the positively charged glass rod towards the end P. What will happen? Negative free electrons contained in the spherical body will be attracted by the glass rod, and the end P will have negative charge, and the end Q will have positive charge. In the next case, end Q is grounded. As a result, electron will flow from the ground to the end Q. Electron will flow from the ground to the end Q and neutralize the positive charge. Neutralize the positive charge. Neutralize. As a result, end Q will have no charge. In the next case, grounding is removed, keeping the glass rod at the same position, and the Q end will have no charge. And in the last case, when the glass rod is removed, this negative charge will immediately spread over the complete spherical body, and the conductor PQ becomes negatively charged body. Similarly, this conductor PQ can also be positively charged by bringing negatively charged instead of positively charged body. Let's have a look. This is PQ spherical conductor. Now we bring a negatively charged glass rod towards the end P. As a result, P end will have positive charge and the end Q have negative charge. Now Q end is grounding and negative charge will go to the ground. Remember, in both the cases, electron will flow. Here also from ground to Q, electron is flowing, and here also electron will flow. In both the cases, electron will flow. Positive charge will never flow. And in the next case, grounding is removed and this body will have at the same position and Q will have no charge. And in the last case, this positive charge on the end P will immediately spread over the complete surface and the conductor PQ becomes positively charged. Now one important case is if we have two metallic spheres, then what will happen? If we bring a positively charged body, two metallic spheres in contact, then what will happen? If we bring a positively charged body towards the end A, as a result of this positive charge, electrons from the body B will move to the body A, and the end A will have negative charge and the end B will have positive charge. Now if we separate the body A and B by keeping the glass rod at the same position, then and at the end we will have negative charge and also at the end B will have positive charge. Now if we remove the glass rod, in the last case, if we remove the glass rod, then this negative charge will spread complete over the surface of the body A and the body A becomes negatively charged and the positive charge on the B will spread complete over the surface of the body B and the body B becomes positively charged. This method of induction is known as charging by induction because no physical contact is made between the charged and uncharged bodies. No physical contact is made between the charged and uncharged bodies. This is all about charging by induction. In my next class, I will discuss the various important applications of charging by induction, like induction charger, induction cooker, induction heater. So to watch more videos, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Stay learning.